Hello everybody, welcome back to Maths on Monday. Hope you all had a really nice weekend. I'm going to ease you in very gently today, all right, with a recapping lesson. And we're going to start off by recapping those number bonds to 10 because we're going to be using those a lot this week. So let's really try and get them in our head. So if you come round here to look at the board, let's see, can you remember any of the number bonds that we've been learning? I think you can. How about this one? Can you say out loud what the number bond is? You're right, it's 1 add 9 makes 10. Now if we work systematically, which number bond will come next? You're absolutely right. It's 2 and 8. Let's keep going systematically. What comes next? Absolutely. It's 3 and 7. Keep going systematically. We're going to have, absolutely right again, 4 and 6. And then let's come on to, we know this one off by heart now, 5 add 5 makes 10. Now can you remember what we can do with those number bonds? So as well as 1 add 9, we can always turn it round and make 9 and 1 makes 10. What can we do to 2 and 8? That's right, we can swap it round and we can have 8 and 2. What can we do to 7 and 3? That's right, we can swap it round and have 7 and 3. And we can do the same with 4 and 6 and make 6 and 4. And do we need to swap 5 and 5? Not really, we don't, do we? Because if I do, it's still exactly the same, okay? Let's stick with 8 and 2. Now that we know those number bonds to 10, how can we make a number bond to 20? You pause the video and you can tell somebody that's near you, how do you turn a number bond from 10 into a number bond to 20? Did you get it? You just make one of the numbers 10 more, don't you? So instead of 2 and 8, we now have 10 and 2, which is 12 and 8. And when they are together, they will make 20. Now, can you remember how you can make another number bond? What can we do with that 10? Tell somebody near you. You're right, we can move it to the other side, can't we? To the other number. So we can also have 2 and 10 and 8 now makes 18. So we can have 2 and 18, which makes 20. Okay, now I've got Alex here who's going to say hello to you.
Hello everybody.
Right, now Alex has prepared some numbers in his head from 0 to 10 and we're going to play a number bond game together. So Alex is going to say the first bond and as quick as I can I'm going to say the number that goes with it to make a bond to 10. So off you go, Alex. Tell me a number between 0 and 10.
2.
Oh, goodness. Alex is saying 2, so that means I have to say 8. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Alex, if we were going to make that a bond to 20, Alex will still say
12. 2.
2, okay. But this time, I'm going to make it 10 more, and I'm going to do 8 and 10, which is 18. So it's 2 and 18 makes 20. Right, let's try that again. Tell me another number between 0 and 10.
5.
Okay, 5 and 5 makes
Correct.
10. Thank you very much. Right, now if we were going to make that a number bond to 20, Alex would still say 5, but I would say 10 more than 5, I would say 15. So 5 and 15 makes 20. Let's do one more.
7.
7 and 3. Does that make
Correct.
sense? Perfect. So if we were going to make it to a number bond to 20, you would still say
7.
but this time I would say 10 more than 3, which is 13. Now what Alex was trying to do, we were going to swap it round. So I could keep my number bond as 3, and you could say
17.
that's right, and it would still make a number bond to 20. Okay, so if you've got a grown-up near you or an older brother or sister, maybe you could have a little practice at that game together, and it will just help you remember those number bonds. So if we come back round, let's have a look at the activity which we're going to be doing today. So you're going to be practicing, if you're doing maths activity 1, practicing those number bonds to 20. You're going to be recording them. So you're going to need 2 coloured pencils, red and yellow, green and blue, whatever you fancy. All right, one of the parts you'll colour the first colour. So 19 will be in one colour and then 1 will be in the other colour. All right, this time count how many you're going to colour in for the white, and then you can colour over the grey, and you will make your number bonds to 20. All right, if you choose maths activity 2, please do, if you're feeling much more confident, sticking with the number bonds to 10. The same thing, you will need 2 coloured pencils, and you'll colour one part one colour for one bond, and the other bond another colour. Then for the extension today, there is a lovely number bonds to 20 rainbow. So you could print one out, all right, and have this near to you, and you can practice learning off those number bonds to 20 by heart, or you can also make your own, all right, writing down those 2 numbers, which when added together make 20. So good luck with everything, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.